All right, that goes, we are into our business from City Council. So Councilmember Buckland.
Had a Sabufka or Sutter Butte Flood Control Agency meeting, and part of the discussion there was trying to move forward with the federal project south in the county or in the basin, and trying to move that forward. There's been federal legislation that has taken place a week ago that should open the option, some of the options um, for the work to be done through a local contractor, but we're still trying to work out the details and trying to get that project done next year down there. So that's good news as we move forward with that project. And then had a meeting down at SACOG a week ago. Really nothing transpired out of that. And then attended the Chambers event down at the fairgrounds for Taste of Yuba Sutter, which was well attended, and some amazing local products were put on display. So I'm very proud of our community and the efforts of the Chamber to really promote our local businesses through that program. That's all I have.
Great, thank you. Councilmember Cardoza.
All right, we're going to start with meetings this week. Attended the Regional Housing Authority meeting, Sutter Butte's Flood Control Agency meeting with council. I was invited to the Healthy and Safe Neighborhoods Coalition meeting, first one. Very educated, seeing what these folks Sutter County do for the neighborhoods, making sure that the neighborhoods are well balanced. For chamber events, like I said, we all attended the Taste of Yuba Sutter. Attended the forums for Yuba City Council and also Marysville's Council and Yuba County Supervisors. And I had the monthly ambassadors meeting. On community events, we had quite a few this last couple of weeks. I attended the Trick or Treat Plymouth Street first Thursday by the Yuba City DBA. Fourth annual Pumpkin Festival at the mall was Sunday. We passed out 1,000 pumpkins, had a wonderful turnout. Sutter County Taxpayers Association, they had their annual luncheon meeting. There was the guest speaker journalist, Dan Walters. The Race for Awareness, Pink Ribbon Month. The Giwiki Foundation put their annual event. Great turnout, fun time. I attended the second annual Standing Tall for Veterans fundraiser dinner at Calusa Casino Saturday night. And then Sunday, I was invited and I attended the Cascade Fire 1-year anniversary in Loma Rica. They had a wonderful turnout there, chili cook-off, and a whole bunch of events for the kids. And then last, I finished up with interviews for the government class at Yuba City High School. And that's it for me. Thank you.
Great, thank you. Councilmember Cleveland.
Yes, I definitely was at the Taste of Yuba Sutter, and what wonderful flavors that our community puts out there. Different venues that they are under. The cauliflower pizza, where they have the crust is made out of cauliflower, and actually it was very good flavored. I didn't completely agree with the decisions, but it's a general vote from the community out there. It was a wonderful afternoon and evening. I did attend the council forum as a candidate and had some interesting claims made there that I didn't know existed in Yuba City. So we'll see what happens with that. And then also I did attend the LAFCO conference, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. There are California is divided up into 4 sections for LAFCO. South, Coast, Central, and North. And each one has a representative that is elected to represent their portion of California. And I don't know if it's a pleasure or a condolences, but I was elected as the second representative for Northern California on the state LAFCO board. So we're going to continue to have some representation in this area for our community. And that's something we always need to do at these boards at the state level, is make sure that we're at the table so that that we have our concerns heard. And so we're going to have that, hopefully. With that, I have nothing else.
Great, thank you. Vice Mayor Harris.
Yeah, as far as boards and commissions go, these last 2 weeks, the meetings either were not held or were canceled. However, I did attend the Taste of Yuba City event held on by the chamber, and concur that it was a great time. A lot of good food there for sure, and a lot of good times as well. One thing, a project I've been working on the as a member of the Yuba City Arts Council board is I think they're calling it Play It Again. We had a discussion about some pianos. We're trying to find a couple of beater pianos, starting out with 2, where people find them and refurbish them and place them in strategic locations in cities, and so put it on the sidewalk and let people come along and have a spontaneous concert if they want to. And so we're working on that to do that locally. I found 2 that were donated for free. Recology was kind enough to show up at the locations and pick them up and deliver them to the Arts Council, where we're going to get the high schools to paint them up. And the plan is to get 1 out on Plumas Street, 1 out on D Street. If we can get businesses to sponsor them, and they'll wheel them in and wheel them out and let people just have at it and have a good time, and essentially for free. So that's in the works right now. Looking forward to reporting and giving an update on that as it progresses. Other than that, we're good.
Awesome, thank you. And I spent the last week in Brooklyn, New York, on a study mission with the SAC Metro Chamber as honorary chair. Some of the topics that we did look at and were able to visit different businesses out in that area were modern manufacturing, small businesses and how to partner through innovative ways, design thinking, which was the best part of my trip. I mean, I was just drawn to that. But I do look forward to continued efforts, continued work, and continue to look and examine workforce development and best practices, and forward-thinking options for our region to continue to grow and build and produce. Aside from that was just an agenda full all week. So I spent Monday pretty much recouping from that trip. Looking forward to, as far as the future, just wanted to remind everybody that our sister city will be arriving October 26th. So they will be here, so welcome them and enjoy the festivities along with. Aside from that, I think we are ready to adjourn tonight. Thank you.